Welcome back, NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me to another episode of Music with Nick. Today we got a marathon for BMAC. Thank you so much, BMAC, for sponsoring this marathon. It's going to be very interesting. There's some really good stuff here, and thank you for making the video happen. So I'm going to read off the titles, and we're going to go right into it. We're going to get into it. So we're going to start off with one of my favorite jazz fusion players, JEAN-LUC Ponty. Right there, we have him right here in the back looking at us every day when we do these videos. So JEAN-LUC Ponty, we're going to do New Country from Imaginary Voyage. Now, I don't know if there's some Alan Holdsworth on there. I really have not listened to this album like very much, just like in passing. I didn't really know that Holdsworth was on this for the longest time, so that's why. So we're going to start it out with New Country, JEAN-LUC Ponty, then Grand Funk Railroad. We're going to do Flight of the Phoenix, the extended version with an extended ending, and I have some notes here from BMAC. Give me 1 second. It says that this one has the fade out featuring Doug Kershaw on fiddle. So that's kind of cool. Continuing, we're going to continue with Micheal Quatro, or Quatro, Quatro, with the song called Theme. And this is in collaboration with the Gods album. This is definitely a 70s album. It says here 2022. I guess this was a remaster. Also, Grand Funk Railroad is from the album Phoenix, 1972. That's right. And Imaginary Voyage, 76. And the last, I know Alexia's not here, but hey, remember that we gave you guys Blood on the Rooftops by Genesis that I did previously by myself, but today I'm gonna do Emerson, Lake and Palmer by myself. All right, so I'm gonna do Hoedown from the album Trilogy 1972. That's it. That's our marathon for today. A little bit of prog fusion. You know, I love that BMAC put here all instrumental fusion, progressive, Hoedown, classical, bluegrass, country, whatever. It's all music, you know. That's what I love, because that's correct. That's all music. So let's have some fun, and here we go. Thank you so much again, BMAC. I hope you enjoy. Everybody else, if this is your first time visiting the channel, you know, take a look around. If you like what you see, you can always subscribe, leave a like, leave a dislike, whatever you like, whatever you feel like. It's all good. It's all good here. So let's go ahead with Mr. JEAN-LUC Ponty, and with his amazing violin, like fiddling or whatever it's called. No, but I call him, well, yeah, an electric violinist. Let's go and start it off. Thank you. Let's go. And oh, by the way, Mr. BMAC calls me the professor, so I'm gonna stay as the professor in this video just to please BMAC, you know, because I usually take off the glasses. I see pretty well, but I kind of like the look, you know, so let's keep him on. So here we go with Mr. JEAN-LUC Ponty. Let's go. man. Come on, you know, you have to give me at least one little break. This is wonderful. JEAN-LUC Ponty here shredding away. Beautiful arpeggios are being played. Like triads and stuff. Really fun also on the guitar. And I don't know, because now I'm a little bit confused about the banjo and the mandolin sound. So I don't know what this is. Could be, you know, what's his name? Just fantastic on the banjo. Oh my God, I can't believe I can't remember the name. The banjo player, you know, and you know, don't put it in the comments. Don't put it in the comments. Give me a second. Okay, it will occur to me, but I love that they're doing this duo. It sounds very Celtic, really nice, so beautiful. And it's just like instrumental beauty. I'm still thinking of the name, and it's and I'm thinking of Birelli Lagrin, but it's not Birelli Lagrin, because Birelli Lagrin is a guitar player, but he has also a very weird name. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna look it up because it's gonna drive me insane. Okay. Bella Fleck, of course. Bella Fleck. Birelli Lagrin, Bella Fleck. I was close. Okay, beautiful stuff here. Really, really nice. Just your arpeggio work, you know, very, 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 very cool. Love it. Very cool. Not that hard to play. It sounds very difficult, but I know exactly how I would play it on the guitar. But I'm not gonna waste your time today with the guitar. But I love that it's also sounded a little bit bluegrassy there. You know, I mean, it sounded a little bit, you know, country. You know, so really, really cool. Now, Grand Funk Railroad. Here we go with the extended version. Let's go. Play the Hammond like that, the Hammond organ, it reminds me, of course, of Deep Purple, you know, Deep Purple. And but Grand Funk Railroad, I've done maybe like 2, 3, 4 reactions on this channel. Always impressive, like always love it. Sorry about the camera. I know it's moving out. It seems like there's an earthquake in the room. There's not an earthquake in the room, okay? Don't worry. So yeah, this is really, really good. Let's continue. reminds me of? It reminds me a little bit of ZZ Top, that like, you know, they're in that vamp, though, that chord progression, but it's I love the guitar play. I don't know who it is, but I guess you guys will let me know. This is really, really good. Like, I mean, I wish 1972. Yeah, I said it. Really cool. Really a lot of, I mean, very, very cool playing for that year already. And, I mean, what am I talking about? They were already playing like that in the 60s, you know, that good, you know, that would virtuoso like, but really cool. But it does remind me a little bit of the chord progression of ZZ Top, of that famous Lagrange or something like that. very cool. Like you said, on the fiddle, beautifully played. Who was it again? Doug Kershaw. Really cool. I don't know, and like I don't know if I've heard Doug Kershaw before. I don't know, maybe, you know, you guys have thrown so much good stuff at me, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna create a fake YouTube account, or maybe not a fake one, just like an email that Alexia doesn't know, and I'm gonna request something. No, I mean, it would be kind of fun to do that, you know, and then just like pay for my own request. Sponsor my own request with only the craziest stuff that I come up with. Wouldn't that be fun? But no, I'd rather sit here and tell her. Yeah, but I just think it's a lot of fun to put these marathons together. You know, just think of like, what is the stuff that I love the most? Okay, that, and then this here, maybe not, and then this here, I'm gonna throw in this. So I think it's just like a cool thing to do, you know, like a cool concept, and I don't know, I guess maybe with some other reaction channel that's not Alexia, because I mean, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to send myself, you know, a list, if I could just tell her. But I mean, it would be kind of cool, some other channel that I don't really watch reaction channels. I watch some from time to time because they come up and I peek in a little bit, and there's some good stuff out there. So okay, next we're gonna do Micheal Quatro or Quatro. I'm sure BMAC is gonna correct me, but it's all good. I love when you do that, so don't worry. And we're gonna do the song called Theme. This is in collaboration with the Gods. That's a really cool title for a musician. It's the first song. It's the album opener, and let's see what it's all about. Here we go. okay, so it bled into Emerson, Lake and Palmer, but that's a shame that they cut it off there. This could have gone on for another 3 minutes easily. I mean, the theme, beautiful. Just I was just getting invested, you know. You know, I don't know. But okay, Hoedown it is, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Here we go. Let's just start it off again from the beginning. Here we go. This is so cool because, I mean, they're very similar. Theme and Hoedown have the same concept as classically trained pianists, you know, experimenting with other music such as bluegrass and stuff. I mean, it's this, you know, I just love it, but they can play this complex stuff because if you play classical music, you can, and fast lines like fugues and all this stuff, you can play pretty much anything, you know, like, yeah. Yeah. So here we go. And I'm going to think of something to close with because we're a little bit on the short side. Let me come up with something. I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to, I usually do that with BMAC. So let's continue. Okay, so now I'm going to have to come up with something for BMAC on the instrumental side that he doesn't know. Let me figure it out. I'll be right back, okay? All right, so here is a crazy one. So this is pretty much this is not in any way or form like similar to what we just heard. So it's very, if you don't like fast guitar or neoclassical playing, then you can stop the video right now. This is for BMAC. I don't think he knows this. I still want to make this video with Alexia. I want her to react to this, so I don't think she's gonna watch the whole marathon. I'm just gonna play her the tracks, but this is just ridiculous. I think when I was like around 18 or 19 years old, I was obsessed with this piece, and I pretty much learned it, and I pretty much could play it. I could hold up. There's some parts in there that are very, very hard to do, but this is what made me like a good player. Also, like these arpeggio ideas, triad ideas, 16th notes, and all this good stuff. And there's a lot of sweep picking in here. So this is Micheal Angelo Batio. He's just the most adorable guy. He broke this song down in the video, and man, it's so good. So this is called No Boundaries. This is 1995. Now, guys, you have to remember this is during the grunge craze, so to come up with an album like this in 95 takes some serious cojones, because I mean, who's gonna listen to this, right? So, but I was listening to it, so and it helped me very, very much to just tackle pretty much any solo afterwards. So here goes No Boundaries, Micheal Angelo. And if he sees this, man, you rock, man, because he's in a lot of stuff. He's involved with younger guitar players, and they do like shred collaborations. But this is just like one of the most beautiful like neoclassical pieces that are not written by a 16th century genius or 18th century Baroque or whatever. So it's just like have fun, and I'm gonna like air guitar away. So here it goes. It's a really cool piece, so have fun, and here we go. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, that last part, that tapping part, that was not the easiest thing to do. But I mean, after a while, you know, you just get it down after like 100 times, 200 times, 300 times, practicing the same, you know, bar and then just moving, you know, along. So yeah, this was Micheal Angelo, very cool player. Check him out. He does all kinds of music. This was, of course, during his shredding days, but he plays jazz, and he's just amazing. Just an amazing guy, funny as hell, entertaining, just really cool shredder, and he has like the best haircut. It's like amazing, this guy. So I hope you did enjoy me throwing this piece in there. It's just such a good piece of music. I hope you did enjoy. I mean, there was so much instrumental madness going on that I had to throw in something myself. I hope you did enjoy. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.